Bye! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, it's going to be some rioting. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I go, 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Bye! Greatest show in the multiverse. And we have a great show for you today. Oh, yes, we have a great one. After watching our democracy almost be overthrown by a band of miscreants, here I am. Wow. Those daggone miscreants, man. They stormed the capital of America. They just ran up in that bitch. I was like, daggone. All right. You know, they're like children, you know, just let them get it out of them. You know, they think this guy won, you know, just let them cry it out. Yeah. So that was the cry out session. Now we're back to normal. Bye! Thank God. Because we need some daggone crypto regs up in here. Can't be fucking thrashing up and taking over the country and all this kind of stuff. Can't have a coup now. I got crypto regs on the way, son. I'm trying to have a NoFest 2021. Bah! You guys can hold on with that. Now's not the time for that. Nope. Now's not the time. No, sir. You can hold on. Now my daggone Bitcoin's going up to what? What are we at? Oh, Lee, some stupid number right now I'm going to read, I think. I think like 37 maybe even. All right, guys, let's get on to the juicy. Enough with this. These miscreants. Look, so story number 1. VeChain is storing COVID-19 records. Or COVID-19 records are being stored on VeChain. Bang. New use case. Yes. Then, so now let's get to the goods. Well, I mean, the VeChain's good. But I mean. So this congressman, he wants to create a new office to coordinate federal blockchain use. This guy, what's his name? Soto. He's a crypto master in Congress. He's one of our guys. He's one of the guys who keeps signing on to all those crypto bills I read you. So he's down. And then, good news. I mean, just telling you what I've already told you. But what's good about this is Europe regulated Bitcoin ETPs are flying with institutional demand. That's it. What did I tell you guys? All they need is regulated. These hedge funds and all that, they want this stuff. They want investment vehicles in it. They want to buy it. They want to hodl it. They want to cuddle it and love it. But they can't. You're a hedge fund. You're not allowed to put your clients' funds into unregulated crap. Well, thank goodness. But we've got regulated Bitcoin ETPs. And look, they are flying. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about all that and all our money coming in. And then we're going to do the usual shout-outs and daily summary. So look, let us proceed. How we proceed with a little bit of yes. All right, guys. Oh, see, it is 37,000. Bang, 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 bang. All right. So price of Bitcoin, 37,000. Hold on. I'm going to get a sip. Hold on. Let me get a sip, guys. Bang, bang. Hook. Do you see these retraces? I'm telling you, I was talking to the boys in the chat. I was kind of like, wow, guys, you notice retraces used to last days up to weeks. I mean, remember last year, months, for fuck's sakes, until we did get a nice pulse. I mean, daggone, these strong hands, these are strong hands in this space. Yeah, a retrace, it lasts about 18 hours, 12 to 18 hours, and then boom. We are on to the next $1,000. Oh, my gosh. All right, let me get a sip. This is great. Well, obviously it's great. Of course it is. Unbelievable, right? Days would be a retrace. It'd be like, all right, we go up 4,000, down 2,500. All right, and then just bounce around for a while. Week, couple days, month. This is rip-roaring. And when we do get a retrace, like I said, 12, 18 hours max. We haven't had a 24-hour period when I haven't, when I do these shows, we haven't had a 24-hour period yet, where it doesn't continue for a while, for the past couple of weeks, right? All right, let me look at that. If that's true or not. Let me see. All right, let me look from December 15th. Let's look. So back in December 15th, it was at 19,005. So 19.5. Then it went to 21.2, 22.5, 22.9, 23.5, 23.6. Oh, back down. So we went down 22.8. But back up to 23.5 the next day, 27.5 the next day, 28.7 the next day, 32.3, and then yesterday was 33.9. So we had that one retrace. What was that? Anyway, whenever that was, man. We had that one retrace like a couple of weeks ago or last week or whatever. Wow, this is quite amazing. That's quite amazing. All right. So let's proceed how we proceed. All right, price of Bitcoin, $37,309, brothers and sisters. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, my gosh. So we are up $3,471. $3,471. All right. Dang, since yesterday, son. Guys, I love you. Man, we might just have a Noah Fest after all. Look, let's not get too happy. Settle down. Got a lot more work to do. All right, look. Top 10 of the day. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Litecoin, Cardano, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Stellar, and Chainlink. Holding on the number 10. All right. Let's see. Market moves of the day. Oh, it's all over the place. Pretty much up, 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 up. So let's just go down and I'll highlight some. Buying Ethereum 13% up. Oh, look at you, XRP, 37% up. Oh, guess that army's still intact, huh? Got that hopium. Cardano 22% up. Nice. Ho, Stellar. Oh my gosh. I gotta look at my Stellar holdings. Bang! All right, let's move on. Chainlink, look at you. What do we got? EOS, all right. NEM, look at you. Tezos, nice. What did I read about Tezos? Something launched on Tezos or something. But it wasn't something, or else I would have read it to you, obviously. But something happened, but it wasn't like an onboarding kind of thing. I think it was more like a partnership. All right. VeChain. Poor little VeChain holder, Shomari, under 3 pennies. That's how I feel. I'm under 3 pennies. Yes, I would like a little bitty piece of candy. Dag on it. VeChain, behave. Neo, bye. What else we got? Let's go. All right. Maker, look at you. All right, let's go. Let's go. Single digits up, single digits down, and bang. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like? Well, you best go grab that, son, because it's on sale. And buy all this green. Yeesh. Sales are skimpy around these parts. With all these daggone institutional investors coming. Here comes the tsunami. One of the brothers asked me, Shomari, is this the tsunami? No. This is not the tsunami. We're not even regulated yet. So these institutions can't even come get our VeChain and shit yet. What I hope will be the catalyst for a tsunami, or the beginnings of a nice chunk of it, is that S&P index that's going to come out this year. I believe this quarter, isn't it? Q1? I don't remember. I could be wrong. Yeah. When they index those 550 cryptos. Oh yeah. I'm expecting some serious business out of that. And so but no, this is not the tsunami. I know you're making money. I know. One guy, JMC, he said he's at $250,000 right now. Bah! I know, it's disgusting, right? Yeah, it hasn't even begun, folks. That's why when I say to you, like, I'm not just fucking kidding, like, just saying it to say it. When I say you are going to be rich. Yeah, like, rich. Yeah, motherfuckers. Millions of dollars. Depending on, on what you have and how much you have of it. But I mean, oh my gosh, if you've been watching this channel for any fucking period of time and have half a brain, well, you should have a cryptocurrency warehouse that's big. But you should have a cryptocurrency warehouse that's strong. But, and it should be filled with one thing: revenue generating product. And if it look, if it is, well, you're going to be rich. Rich? Yes, man. Lambo rich. If you want one, yeah, you'll be able to afford one. Yeah. Yes, man, like that. This is just the beginning. This is the trickle. Watch, I'm about to read to you now the trickle that's coming in out of Europe with the ETPs. Institutions. The institutions are just arriving. Right? It's going to make this, remember that 2017 crap with the retailers? Yeah, well, we've blown past those all-time highs now, haven't we? Yeah, well, that's because a motherfucking, it's not a soccer mom or dad buying, 5 Bitcoin. It's a flipping, corporation buying 5,000 Bitcoins. And hodling, right? No weekends around these parts anymore. Look at these retraces. They don't even last. They don't even last 18 hours, a full 24-hour period. That should tell you everything you need to know, brother. You're going to be fucking loaded. All right, we've talked about this before. Why am I even bringing that up? Oh, because the sales, we're about to look at sales. So, yeah. So if you see anything on here that you like, get it before you're priced out, baby, because buy, you probably won't see it at that price again. Let's check it out. Buy. What we got? Loopring. Holy. Loopring down 14% today. Yeah. It's up 145 on the week, though. Guys, hey, you're going to be rich, man. Oh, that's why I brought up the tsunami thing. Yeah, because the guy asked me, is this a tsunami? Nah, dudes. Listen, when the tsunami hits, you're not going to have to ask me, is this it? Like the dot-com bubble. Once it was in the middle of it, there is no more. You don't have to ask. You're going to know. Holy fuck, I'm in the middle of a fucking tsunami. You know what I mean? It's like when you're in a rainstorm. You don't ask, like, is it raining? No, you're like, daggone. I'm getting drenched. In the middle of a rainstorm here. Yeah, well, same thing. All right, guys. But, and that's coming soon, so. Look, accumulate. All right. Bottom 10 losers. Top 10 losers. Loopring, Theta, Unicid, Synthetics, Nexo, USD Coin, Binance USD, True USD, Day, and OKB. Let's see who made money today. Everybody else. Let's see who made the top 10 gainers. Daggone Nano, look at you. Holy Stellar. Yes, Stellar. Yes. All right, then. I guess this is how it's going to be. Look. Top 10 of the day. Nano, Stellar, Maker, XRP, Cardano, NEM, Matic Network, Augur, Qtum, and Neo. Holy, look at the double-digit gains just keep going down, though. Chainlink, UMA, EOS, Decred, Siacoin, Zilliqa, NXM. Holy, we're gonna keep going until we get to single digits, okay? Let's go. NXM, Bitcoin Gold, Angleforth, Digibyte, Hedge Trade, Energy Web Token, Horizon, Lisk, FTX Token, Ethereum, Elrond, Swingbang, or Swiss Borg, Swingbang. What the fuck? I'm excited. Tezos, Cosmos, Kusama, OMG Network, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Zcash, Ren BTC. That is a Ren BTC. See, I knew I wasn't thinking. And then Wrapped Bitcoin. Bang! All of those have made. Oh, and then look at Tron down here with 15. All of those made double-digit gains today. Well, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ha ha. Unbreathed. Bah. All right, well, that's how it has to go. That's how it be. That's how it is. That's how the market gets down. All right, so let's look at the total market cap. Bang! And we are at a milestone because we have reached what? Boom! Boom! $1 trillion in market cap. Yes, indeed. Today is... Actually, I'm going to put some stars on here. All right, so I remember this card. Today is January 6, 2021, and it is 11:44 in the p.m., and we have reached, bang, 1.014 trillion, bang, dollars. Oh, yeah. Straight cash, homie. 1.014 trillion. Oh, yeah, and there's a lot more where that comes from. I told you, this is going to be multi-trillions. Multi. I told you I'm a Forex trader. Our market's over 6.5 trillion a day. Yeah. This is going to be probably something around like that, I think, when it's all said and done. Look. Oh, and so sorry. When I left you yesterday, we were at 918, a paltry 918 billion. So we've gone up. What's that? $96 billion. Bah! All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. 24-hour volume. All right. 173.9. When I left you yesterday, we're at 188.0. So we've gone down. What's that? $15 billion. All right. Let's get to the stories. All right. Woo, this market is nice. Holy, do you see all those over double digits? Bang, bang, bang. Well, yeah, so I know everyone's portfolio is looking real nice, real juicy. Oh, yeah. All right. So look. COVID-19 vaccination records are stored on VeChain as use cases grow. So you guys remember we talked about this hospital that is using VeChain in Cyprus. I think it's literally called the Cyprus Mediterranean Hospital or something like this. And so they're treating COVID patients, and they're tracking on VeChain. So let me have a sip, and we shall proceed. Very basic. I mean, it's the same stuff we've been reading about. You remember we read about in China, VeChain is being used by those hospitals to track some medicines and stuff. So, I mean, plus we just know VeChain tracks all sorts of stuff, right? So, yeah. But actually, I guess this isn't tracking the actual bottles of vaccine. I guess this is, I don't know. Let's read. I haven't read it. So let's check it out. Right, so it's that same hospital we talked about, the Mediterranean Hospital of Cyprus, one of the country's largest private health facilities, is storing its COVID vaccination records on VeChain, offering another compelling use case for the supply chain logistics platform. As of Monday, 100 doctors and personnel had received their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, the hospital said in a news release. The vaccinated personnel also received a digital certificate, on their EHCert app. So, remember that EHCert thing, that's what that hospital uses, for your hospital records. Your hospital records are on it. An electronic wallet for lab results based on the VeChain Thor blockchain. Remember, and it was something like you can also take it around and you get to choose what the doctor gets to see or not or something like that. So you get, right, you're in control of your own health records kind of thing, right? You know, that whole kind of I'm in control of my stuff thing. Anyway, so the digital certificates are another step towards digital transformation of the healthcare industry via VeChain Thor blockchain, the Mediterranean Hospital of Cyprus said. In a Twitter post earlier this week, the VeChain Foundation said its technology provides governments and individuals assurances that the test results are valid. Oh, okay. So, all right. So, okay, you got a test or whatever. So the test results are valid. So the eCert app was implemented at the hospital in June. Remember, we read about that. Over a 3-month period between June 2020 and August 2020, the app recorded the COVID-19 test results of more than 8,000 people, according to VeChain. Oh, so they've already been using it. I thought they were going to start using it. And that's why someone asked me, someone showed me this article, and then they said, yeah, maybe they could use it in America. And I was thinking, well, probably not because, well, and probably not even around the world in terms of the COVID part, but maybe later on for whatever other stuff. But probably not because we're already all vaccinating, right? We've already begun vaccinating, so the records would be, incomplete. You're not going to implement VeChain in the middle of your vaccination program, right? Whereas if, like this, it says that they started in June, so it looks like, yes, they implemented it and then started vaccinating, and so from the beginning, right? You know what I'm saying? So no, I guess what I'm saying is, for you who asked me, I don't remember who you were, but you said, Shomari, man, you think it'll come to America and that? Nah, because we already started vaccinating, and so, no, I don't think so. Well, not for vaccinating, but I mean, for other shit, yeah, of course, why not? All right. So look, in December 2020, VeChain announced that another Cyprus-based medical facility, Aratelo Hospital, had also integrated the digital lab test wallet solution. So maybe I'm wrong. Because they're saying in December, this bank not a bank. Fuck, got bank on the brain. Really? Implemented this for their stuff. So, I don't know, maybe you can start it in the middle of your vaccination program. Anyways, for all its potential use cases, VeChain has singled out healthcare as one industry primed for disruption due to blockchain technology. Remember what I always told you, the word disruption. Supplement that word disruption, replace that word disruption with upgrading. Upgrading. These companies are not disrupting anything. They're not destroying anything. They are upgrading the systems of industries and governments and organizations. Disruption, right? They try to make it sound like, yeah, we're in there smashing things. No. You're just any other tech company. You're like any other tech company, and they're giving me an upgrade to my systems. Right? Don't let these words that the industry uses fuck with your brain. Disruption means upgrade. You're not disrupting the banking sector. You're trying to upgrade them. You're not disrupting banking. You're helping them. You're giving them stable coins so they can move the money faster and more efficiently and make more daggone money cheaper. That sounds like an upgrade to me, right? So always replace the word disruption with upgrade. Because that's what these guys are doing. That's what these tech nerds are doing. They're going to make these industries and governments and organizations do everything cheaper and faster and more efficiently. So if you don't like that, you're investing in the wrong shit, because that's exactly what they're going to do. All right. Well, that's exactly what's happening. All right. So look. According to the company, blockchain technology represents the best opportunity to radically reshape the current paradigm and change the delivery of healthcare, test results, therapeutics, diagnostics, as well as advance the process and security of information exchange between parties. So, launched in 2018, VeChain claims to enable secure product lifecycle management by focusing on supply chain and Internet of Things protocols. The project has received strong backing from various levels of the Chinese government and has established partnerships with Walmart, BMW, and LVMH, among others. Exactly. And PricewaterhouseCoopers. And remember this, DNVGL is a 10% owner of VeChain. So look, this will be going places when smart money gets here and they see the lineup of Fortune 500s, well, it's not rocket science where the analysts are going to put a buy signal, put a buy order on. Look. And then the price. We don't talk about price. All right. Although the price is nice. Oh, yeah. My little VeChain node's making me a little loot. Daggone. I'm up like 20 G's since I started that little fucker. Look, so VeChain hodlers. Another use case. But really, what's so delicious is, always remember, Walmart, BMW, LVMH, PricewaterhouseCoopers, D&VGL. When smart money gets here, all you VeChain hodlers, when smart money gets here, you're going to be rich. Let's move on. That's a no-brainer. That is a no-brainer. All right, let's move on. Bang! Rep Soto seeks to create office to coordinate federal use of blockchain tech. So, this is a representative in Congress. Soto. See? Yeah, that's why I was watching that shit today. I was watching they stormed Congress. The miscreants. All these little daggone, gods and gun-toting trailer park fucking pickup truck driving motherfuckers, right? Stormed it. I was like, leave Soto alone. Yeah, we need some crypto regs. Leave him alone. And so they did. So you're welcome, America. They listened to me. I told them, look, we need some crypto, guys. Look. Is it really that bad? They were like, all right, man. You seem like a cool guy. We'll go home. So look. Of course, I'm the greatest in the multiverse. Look. So Representative Soto seeks to create an office to coordinate federal use of blockchain tech. So this is the guy. He's part of the blockchain caucus in the House of Representatives. Bipartisan caucus. Speaking of bipartisan. So, well, just let's get a feel for what's going on in America right now. So on the 20th, bang, Biden comes in. And also, the Democrats did win the elections in Georgia. So the Democrats control the House, the Senate, and the presidency in a minute on January 20th. So they control the whole thing. So I know normally, I told you guys yesterday, I think I did, I'd be a little nervous about Democrats controlling stuff like that because they're not into money stuff. They're always, they think anyone making money is hurting worker bees, and we can't let them do that. You know what I mean? So, but what I like about these crypto bills is they are bipartisan. Republicans and Democrats are on the same bills. And so when both parties like something, all right, they'll squabble about the details of it, but it usually gets done, right? It's like that military bill the other day that Trump vetoed, right? Yeah, it was a bipartisan bill, so they told Trump to go fuck himself, and they vetoed his veto, and now it's law, right? So, hopefully we see that kind of passion with our crypto bills. Actually, it won't have to go that bad. This guy, the new guy, this guy Biden, he wouldn't veto something anyway. All right. Yeah, he's what's called a neoliberal. A neoliberal. That's what this guy Biden is. So a neoliberal is a person, they're basically a country club Democrat. So, like, if you think that this guy's going to do any sort of crazy, like, sort of socialist, like Bernie Sanders type stuff, or AOC, this lady, Amanda Cortez or something like this. No. This guy's more like a Bill Clinton and a Obama. Just keep the place running. You know what I mean? They don't do anything too crazy, right? They just keep it running, right? They give you your rights. If you're gay, all right, you got rights. If you're an immigrant, all right, we'll let you get citizenship, but nothing crazy, nothing wild. So don't expect much from this guy. But also, that's what's good is if we get some crypto regs, well, don't worry about it. This guy's going to be like, all right, well, you guys voted for the crypto regs. I'll sign it. Bang. And so, bang. So what I'm trying to say is we have bipartisan bills in the House and the Senate. And if those pass, which they should since they're bipartisan, don't worry. This fuckstick will do it. Bang. All right. So good news for us. All right. So, a new bill filed on Thursday, H.R. 9067, seeks to create an office that will coordinate federal applications of blockchain technology. So, and so that's the other thing. And that's what I've been telling you about this stuff. Like, we're invested in the crypto, obviously, these tokenized, permissionless blockchains, right? But, China, Xi Jinping is out there. He's got him and his crew, the whole of China government, getting blockchained up. I told you, it's a security threat. If he's got all his security secrets and all his military secrets and all this on a blockchain that you can't hack, and we've got our shit on these legacy systems where, a little 14-year-old kid can hack it, well, who's got the technological advantage? Well, and even let's get real, it's sort of a military advantage. It's I think, a national security threat to have these legacy systems when China has upgraded or it is in the process of upgrading their systems we can't hack, and they can just run around in ours. I mean, right now, we're in the middle of a hack that they say the Russians did to us, right? The Russians are running around in our systems right now here in America, they say. Yeah, if we had a blockchain, well, that wouldn't be going down, right? And so it's more, and that's why I'm reading this, because it's not about our money. This is about real blockchain. This is more about national, I think, national security. And so, sponsored by Representative Darren Soto, a Democrat representing Florida's 9th District, the bill would establish an office within the Department of Commerce to coordinate all non-defense related deployment and activities related to blockchain technology within the federal government. So, at the Defense Department, they'll deploy their own blockchain. Yeah, but what about our other systems? So all non-defense, this will handle non-defense stuff within our federal government. So as of December 31st, the bill was referred to the House Committee on Energy and Commerce. While the text of the bill has yet to be released, the bill's sponsor might give some indication of the kinds of blockchain technology applications such an office would seek to coordinate. Soto has proven in recent months to be an increasingly vocal proponent for both cryptocurrencies, which he accepts for campaign donations. So this guy takes crypto for his campaign donations, and for blockchain technology in general. And that's what this is about, blockchain technology in general. America needs to get blockchained. Well, let's get real, man. Come on. Like I said, Xi Jinping's over there. He's mandating it. Look, I'm blockchaining up this whole place. Yeah, now you can't hack me, shit. Motherfucker. Haha. Nice try. Right? But he's over here. He's got a bunch of 14-year-old kids just running around in our systems. That's not good. That's not good at all. Don't take kindly to that. Don't take kindly to that at all. So look. Following news that the United States Postal Service had filed a patent for a blockchain-based mail-in voting system, the co-chair of the Blockchain Caucus told Cointelegraph in an interview that he hoped it would be put into use in the near future. Certainly, I would see it being utilized very soon, over the next couple of election cycles. Bah! Fucking right. Make everyone vote on the blockchain, baby. Yeah, you guys are complaining about, oh, shit was stolen, shit was this, shit was that. Well, here you go. Now you vote on the blockchain, motherfucker. It's immutable and no one can fucking trick it. All right? And you can't, just add stuff and take stuff and whatever. These guys are thinking people did. It's so funny. I said it yesterday. Yeah, they stole the Georgia elections. Really? Then why did we just have 2 Georgia Senate elections, you fucking moron? If the Democrats had so much power over these computers and over everything, and they had a big, mega army of people cheating, well, why didn't they just take the Senate seats while they were at it? Fuck, and the governorship, you fucking idiot. What, they forgot? Like, what are you telling me? Yeah. They stole the Trump election. Really? But they left all the other Republicans to win? Fuck, if I have access to computers like that, I'll make sure that we fucking win a lot of this shit. Right? I'd take the Senate, the governorship, probably the attorney general. Right? The powerful seats in the state. Fucking morons. They were stolen. The only Republican who lost in Georgia was Trump. All the people, all the Republicans voted Republican. But when it got, so they voted Republican for their mayor, they voted Republican for their senator, they voted Republican for the governor, and then when it got time to vote for the president, for Trump, yeah, they said, fuck this. This guy was so bad, I'll even vote for a libtard. Bang! And voted Biden. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's how bad this guy was. Yeah. White women from the suburbs around Atlanta. And around Pittsburgh and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. They said, nah, dog. They voted Republican all up and down the ticket. And then when it got to Trump's name, they said, nah. All right, so why am I saying that, though? Oh, right. So elections. So, I mean, the numbers are out there. So people who are like, oh, my gosh. All right, well, look. If you're a little crybaby and you really think that there was a big, huge conspiracy and, all this stuff happened. Well, look. You vote for your local crypto-friendly representative, and I don't worry. Like this guy says, though, but seriously, what this guy says is, yeah, we can have it in a few election cycles, be voting on the blockchain, so that would be really awesome. So look, additionally in September, Soto announced the culmination of nearly 2 years of pushing his colleagues in the Committee on Energy and Commerce, the Digital Taxonomy Act, which will lead to a study on the use of blockchain technology in government, creating an office so do you understand? China, so do you understand what he's saying here? This guy is just trying to get the government to study using blockchain in the government. Xi Jinping is deploying blockchain in government. Like, I don't mean to sound alarmist. Seriously, I'm not all alarmist. You guys know me. I'm not one of these conspiracy freakout guys or any kind of thing like that, but just, it's true. It's true. Xi Jinping's deploying systems. He's got the technological advantage over everybody, not just America. I mean, I live in America, so I'm mentioning America, but you too, Europe, you too, UK, you too, Canada, you too, Japan, South Korea, all of you, miscreants, look. No, but seriously, right? Like, right, Xi Jinping's got technological advantage, and everybody knows Xi Jinping don't fucking play, right? He's got the little Pooh Bear face. They call him Pooh Bear over there. He doesn't fuck around. He doesn't fuck around. He throws his money around, Belt and Road and all that. He throws his army around in the South China Sea, building military bases in the China Sea, South China Sea that he doesn't even have rights to. Basically tell America to go fuck ourselves if we don't like it. And so, we're at a technological disadvantage to that kind of guy. All right. Just mentioning. Not saying be all afraid or anything. But anyways, so creating an office as described by H.R. 9067 would presumably lead faster adoption and implementation of such technology. So, right, this guy's trying to get it used by our government, right? Soto's cryptocurrency advocacy has been especially strong as of late. The Florida native was also among the 9 congresspeople who chastised the Treasury for allowing just over 2 weeks for comment. All right, so we read about the public comment thing, blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever. But anyways, bang. So that's what this guy wants to do. He wants to build an office to, put blockchain in our government, in our federal government, right? So, and like I said, I view it as it's a national security imperative. China is the only one out there in the world that's deploying blockchain, countrywide, everywhere they can. And, we have to do the same. So, and same with you, Europe, Netherlands, UK, France, Germany, Spain, all of you miscreants, right? You need it too. And Chinese aren't, they haven't forgotten about you either. So there that is. All right, so let's move on. Bang. So now let's get to some bang, though. Look, let's get some money. Regulated Bitcoin ETPs Skyrocket. CoinShare cites unprecedented interest from institutional investors. So there it is. So, ETPs are exchange-traded products. Those are basically ETFs, but they call them ETPs in Europe. So Same thing. And notice the word. Regulated ETPs. That's what I've been telling you for all these years since I've been doing this channel. These guys want to come get it. These hedge funds, these banksters, all of them, they want to come buy your crypto. They can't. It has to be regulated first. And so right now there's only a small amount, a handful of regulated places where hedge funds, banksters, and just other high net worth individuals, family offices, can get their stuff, right? Or can play in this market where they can have the proper regulated investment vehicles like Bitcoin ETPs or Bitcoin options, Bitcoin futures, whatever, right? That's what's beautiful about what we read about a week or two ago about the CME, right? They're giving the Ethereum futures regulated futures. Yeah, expect your Ethereum to boom soon, right? And then we read about, like I said, S&P coming out with the 550 crypto index, regulated, baby. It's the S&P, daggone. Bye, right? We read about the last one was the who else was it? CME. Fuck, who else was it? Was coming out with some shit here in America. The CBOE, Chicago Board of Options Exchange. Bang! Coming out with regulated crypto options, which I told you, hedge funds, well, that's what they use for hedging. Options, right? And so that's the key. These regulated products are coming out now, right? We were waiting for regulation last year. I mean, we still are. So, I mean, it hasn't ended. We're still waiting. But it's good to see at least that, there are some regulated products coming online. And obviously, that's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. All right, which means your portfolio is just going to keep growing and growing and growing. You know what I mean? How these things go. It's how these things work. So, all right, let me get a sip and we shall proceed. All right, but that's what this channel's been about. That's what I've been telling you the whole time. Regulated, regulated, regulated. Once it's regulated, these guys are going to pour in. Ah, shit. Some fuck sticks at my door. All right, hold on. I'll be back in a second. But, all right, I'm back. All right. Where were we now? All right, crypto regs. Oh, ETPs. Right. So, yep. All right, so let's check out this. Let us proceed. See, that's the kind of bullshit. That was my buddy from Italy. He's like, what the fuck, Shomari? What the fuck, Shomari? What the fuck's with America? I'm like, settle down, brother. Today was not a sign of weakness. Today was a sign of strength. We had miscreants going into the halls of power of this great nation. And you know what's happening right now? At 12:18 a.m. on January 7, 2021, our Congress is back at work. You can't fuck with America, dog. You can't fuck with this place, dog. All right, just saying. Oh, yeah. USA, bitch. USA. You could storm the halls, baby. You ain't slowing down America. You might, you little miscreants, you might cause a little trouble for a few little hours. Delay things. Cause a little trouble. But America rolls strong, baby. You can't destroy our institutions. You can't destroy our military. You can't destroy our legislators, our executive branch, or our judicial branches. You cannot subvert the rule of law in America. Look, all right, let's move on, though. Oh, yeah. I'm proud of that, man. I'm proud of that. Any other country, shit like that, it would be over. The country would be over. We'd be in a civil war. Imagine an African country. Well, don't have to imagine. It happens all the time. Look at Venezuela and shit, right? Happens all the fucking time. Yeah. Not here in America. Oh, yeah, a bunch of miscreants. Ha ha. Bye. And we're back to work. America's back to work, baby. Yeah. Straight cash, homie. We're back to work. America's getting her done again. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. All right. That's why I had to tell this Italian guy right here. If this were Italy and that happened, well, you remember a little man called Mussolini in your country, don't you, buddy? I told him that to his face. Oh. Well, that's what this guy tried to do. Didn't work. Right? He tried to get them to storm the castle, like when they overthrew the French monarchy. Yeah, it didn't work. It was America, baby. Our institutions are too strong. Our laws, they're too precise. All right, so let's move on. Sorry, guys. Seriously, this guy's talking shit to me, Yeah. You're an Italian, buddy. Remember Mussolini? Shit. Talk to me about America. A few miscreants, let them cry it out. Like little babies, a little baby cries. Right? It wants a little piece of ice cream or something. It's crying, I want ice cream. Not till dinner time. It starts crying. All right. You let it cry. Let's sit there and let that little fucker cry. He'll cry it out once he realizes no one's paying attention. All right. All right, guys. But let's get to our money, daggone. I know this is the kind of bullshit I'm going to have to put up with. You guys know I live in South Beach. So if you're new here, I live in South Beach, Florida. Yeah, well, everybody from here is from some other country. All my friends, I have lots of friends. As you can see, they knock on my door half the time I do in the show. But I only have like 4 American friends, actually. Everyone else is from somewhere else. So I know, thanks to today, I'm going to have to answer all this shit. I'm going to have to answer for America. Right? You're the American, Shomari, so what happened? I'm going to have to answer, just like just now. So I'm going to have to think of shitty things that happened in their countries and tell them, well, it didn't happen here. Don't worry about it. So I can beat them down. All right, just kidding, guys. All right, come on, man. Let's get to our money. The Sweden-based XBT provider, CoinShares, saw roughly $202 million in XBT certificate swap hands on the market's first day of trading, but in 2021. Hook! That's the first day of trading of 2021. Bang! Meanwhile, on the same day, the Bitcoin exchange traded product, BTC, saw $100 million in trade volume. So look, CoinShares Group is a European firm dedicated to crypto finance and exchange-traded products. The Bitcoin exchange-traded note provider is approved by the Swedish FSA, and the firm's digital currency ETNs are traded on NASDAQ Nordic in Stockholm. But these are regulated. These are on the NASDAQ in Sweden. Well, Sweden's NASDAQ, right? NASDAQ is around the world. It's not just America. And so, they're one company and they have different exchanges around the world. Anyway, these are regulated products. So, on the market's first day of trading in 2021, CoinShares saw the firm's Bitcoin certificate saw $202 million in volume, shattering previous records. CoinShares had the highest volume traded in any European listed crypto ETP. So you remember that actually there are many ETPs in Europe. Right? Actually, I just read to you about, remember M&AG shares 21. Right? They have a bunch of ETPs, and there's a bunch of other ones. So it's not new. But these guys are saying they have the highest volume, right? So, something's going on good here, right? But the other ones are also regulated, so it's not about the regulation. Just these guys I don't know, maybe the marketing, but their thing is going well. So look, Frank Spiteri, CoinShares chief revenue officer, explained that the firm has seen colossal demand, and much of it stems from the ranks of institutional investors. Bang! What have I told you? What have we been waiting for? That's what this channel's been all about. But institutional investors. The retail bubble of 2017, that is nothing That was nothing. That was nothing. That is nothing. That was nothing compared to what is about to occur when the institutional investors come to this space. That's what this channel's been about. That's what I've been preaching. So we're seeing an unprecedented volume of interest in Bitcoin from institutional investors. Buy! Wow. Oh, yeah. Unprecedented. And the reason it's unprecedented, like I want to remind you, because I know some of you are probably saying, yeah, Shomari, but that's just Bitcoin. What about the rest of this? Yeah, that's because the rest of this doesn't have regulated investment vehicles to come get it yet. But once the regulated investment, hold on, fucksticks. Once the regulated investment vehicles are designed for your VeChain. Well, forget the investment vehicle. Just first of all, let's start with the basics. Regulated custody for our stuff. Bang, number one. Insurance for our stuff. Bang, number two. We already have that, so we're done. That's the old shit I used to talk about in 2018 during the bloodbath. But now, what's next? Now we need regulated exchanges, regulated places for people to buy this, and investment vehicles for them to play with it. Once we have that, okay, and so let's break it down like this. Right now, we do have regulated Bitcoin. Oh yeah, vehicles, all of it in Bitcoin right now. Once we get the small caps, once the small caps get regulated, well, and proper, just regulated exchanges, first of all, to buy the stuff, and then regulated investment vehicles, yeah, you're going to be rich. That's the tsunami. Right now, it's Bitcoin. Once we blow past Bitcoin to our small caps, wow, strap yourself in, fuckstick. Because there'll be no turning back from then on. And that's what it's all about. That's what we've been doing. That's what this channel's been about. Market positioning ourselves for an event we know that's going to occur. What's going to occur? Institutional investors. A tsunami, a daggone tsunami of money is coming to this space. And as you can see, well, how many double digits we got here? How many double digits up we got today? Well, as you can see, it has begun to arrive. Oh, yeah. As you can see, the trickle, the beginning of the trickle. You see, a tsunami is going to blow your face off. It's going to blow you away. Right now, this isn't a tsunami. The water's just up to our ankles. Really? And I'm making money. Yeah. So think about how it's going to be when the tsunami arrives. Yeah. The water's just up to our ankles right now. We're not even balls deep. We're not even balls deep. I mean, waist high. You know what I'm saying? In the water. We're not even balls deep. And how's your portfolio looking? Well, from the way I hear you fucksticks say it, looking pretty good. And I'm not an idiot. I can look at the market right here and just tell what my subscribers are doing because I know what most of you own. And it looks like you Cardano holders went up 26% today. Bang! It looks like you Chainlink holders went up 14% today. Bang! EOS holders 14% today. Bang! Zilliqa holders 13.4% today. Bang! Shall I continue? What do we got? Oh, hell yeah, I'm going to continue. Ethereum holders, daggone, 8% today. Bang! Tezos, Tezos holders, Edwin, 11% today. Bang! See what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, guys, this water's only at our ankles. This ain't even balls deep. Same balls deep, brothers. Same balls deep. And like I said, that guy who asked me, Shomari, is this the tsunami? Believe me, brother, when the tsunami arrives, you're not going to fucking ask me. You're just going to be tweeting me about how much fucking money you're making. Like, you're not going to have to, it's not going to be a question. It's not going to be something you're going to have to, is that it? Are we there yet? No, motherfucker. It's going to slap you in the face. Yeah, it's going to kick you in the nuts. Oh. Look, it's going to kick you right in the good stuff. Oh, yeah. Right in the good stuff. All right. So, look, how did we get there, brothers? Man, you know you love it. We got the money coming, brothers. But let's have fun with it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Let's enjoy every second we can. All right, so let's continue, though. We gotta work, though. Look, Frank Spiteri, CoinShares Chief Revenue Officer, explained that the firm has seen colossal demand, and much of it stems from the ranks of institutional investors. All right, we just read that. Look, we are seeing an unprecedented volume of interest in Bitcoin from institutional investors, Spiteri detailed. As wealth managers, private banks, and European institutions look to add Bitcoin to their portfolios, our ETPs are the logical choice. Yes, of course they are. Look, in addition to the 202 million in daily turnover, CoinShares also has 2.9 billion in assets under management. Whoops. Jean-Marie Monetti, CoinShares CEO, said the company has seen a transformation during the last 6 months. Sound familiar? What happened in the last 6 months? OCC unleashed America's banks. Yes. Everyone said, look, it's on. It's on. You know, like a track race. You know, in the 100-yard dash. You know, in the Olympics, right? Ready, set, and then bang, they shoot the gun. Bang. Well, when the OCC said, banksters, you can custody all this. That was the bang. Now these motherfuckers are running. Oh, yeah. America's trying to beat China. China's trying to beat. Holy shit, everyone's trying to beat. All right? That was the bang. The race starts. So, what are we doing here? Oh, the last 6 months. Right. So the narrative shift around Bitcoin over the last 6 months has been profound. Exactly. Yeah, it became no longer a thing that, well, we're worried about it. We're worried because these guys are using it for money laundering. They're using it on the dark web. Nah. Now it's about, look, this is a great store of value, brick of gold. So then that was what the transformation, right? Or that's what the narrative shift became, right? No longer are companies and institutions and that worried. First of all, they can buy it on regulated exchanges, regulated investment vehicles. So no worry there. And all their other buddies are saying, look, we're going for it. We're in. So there has been a narrative shift. How people speak about this asset class has shifted from one of doubt, from one of scorn, to one of, oh yeah, dog, you better get this, to one of acceptance. The narrative shifted to one of, well, if you don't have this in your portfolio, you're a dumb motherfucker. Whereas last year, well, the narrative was a little different. So look, so it's been profound. Investors used to consider it a risk to allocate to Bitcoin. Now, it's a risk not to allocate to Bitcoin. Oh, okay, that's fucking, like I said, just what I was saying. Exactly. You don't have Bitcoin? Right, last year it was like, oh my gosh, you're in that little weird little Bitcoin thing? Yeah. Now, you don't have Bitcoin. What are you doing? Microsoft shares. What? Uber. What? Look. Oh, yeah. So, alternate investment opportunities for companies like CoinShares, ETC Group, Grayscale, and more allow investors to gain exposure to Bitcoin without holding the asset directly. This week, the ETP provider ETC Group also saw record numbers for the start of the 2021 for BTCE, the firm's exchange-traded product that trades on the Deutsche Börse. So the Deutsche Börse, that's etc. That's the same as the NASDAQ here in America. Etc. is the same as the NASDAQ here in America, but in Germany. Germany is the European Union's largest economy. And then France. Germany and France are the two. Germany is number one. just so you get a perspective of this. So I guess, so what I should tell you is, as an if you're an American, this would be the same as a Bitcoin thing being traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay? All right. So BTCE saw record trade volume of over 100 million on January 4th. BTCE also has roughly $350 million assets under management, AUM, after launching back in June 2020. So Bitcoin has seen phenomenal interest as the price has increased from 20,000 in mid-December to 31,000 yesterday. Okay, I guess obviously they talked to this guy maybe 3-4 days ago because we're at 37,000 now. And that's pretty interesting. Like, talk about an asset when I can say, well, it was only 31,000 a few days ago. We're at 37 now. So he probably talked to him like 2-3 days ago. Oh my gosh. We're going up grands and grands at a time. And like I said, these retraces, I mean, talk about buying the dips. These institution guys, they're not even really allowing much dip. They're just like, yo, fuck this, right? I think they're just saying, you know, I got to buy something before Grayscale buys it all. And PayPal, you know, PayPal has bought more Bitcoin that has been mined in the past couple months. Yeah, since they did that Bitcoin thing. I know. I was going to read that to you guys, but I didn't read it. But yeah, PayPal. PayPal is gobbling up Bitcoin like Grayscale is. So, you know, guys don't want to be left behind. So, you know, normal traders like me, we wait for dips. That's what we buy. That's how we do it. These guys are like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck where it is. Let's go. Right? The slightest dip. All right, let's go. Let's buy it. Like, we don't care. Because we know it's going to blow up. We know that the price is going to rise so high. What does it matter, man, if we make an extra grand here or there? Let's just get it and just get on with this thing, right? We're going to be making hundreds of G's. Millions, you know, the big guys, right? Well, the really big ones, billions, right? So it doesn't matter. All right, so where are we talking about that right here? Oh, the 20,000 in mid-December to 30,000. Yeah, 31,000 yesterday. Yeah. Anyway, so I've said what I'm going to say. All right, so Maximilian Leone, head of business at ETC Group, said, so investors seem to be moving into Bitcoin because of concerns around major currency devaluation. All right, that's just a bunch of bullshit. I know they like to pump that narrative, but that's not true. They're moving into Bitcoin because, well, it's rising a lot, and that's all there is to it. So, bang, Bitcoin hodlers. But more importantly for the market in general, here come the institutional investors. Right now, it's only for Bitcoin. But Shomari, when are they going to buy my VeChain? Fuck, I'm waiting for them to buy my daggone VeChain too, brother. Daggone. Oh, yeah, I'm waiting. Waiting hard. Hurry up and wait, Shomari. Yeesh. But that's how it is. But it's coming. It's coming. And, well, I mean, like I've told you before, institutional investors, well, they're called smart money. They're smart money because they have what's called analysts. And those analysts are, while the hedge fund manager is gobbling up all this BTC, well, he's got his analyst asking him, well, what else should I buy once we're regulated? Right? They're not stupid. I mean, they know that this whole space is going to be eventually up for sale, right? If you want to look at it that way, it's going to be regulated and up for sale. And so they've got their analysts out there right now looking at what to buy. And so, like I've always told you, if you have a cryptocurrency warehouse built big, buy. Get a cryptocurrency warehouse built strong, buy. You got a cryptocurrency warehouse built with revenue generating product. Well, guess what those analysts are looking at? The shit in your portfolio. Buy. And luck. When they decide to come, when they're allowed to come, once this place is regulated and they're allowed to come, well, what are they going to buy first? Well, they'll only buy revenue-generating product, right? Remember this. These companies are nothing different than anything else. Nothing different than the stock market, people. This is nothing different. These are just companies. Okay, I want you to get that through your head. I know you think you're buying tokens. You think you're buying coins, which you are, But really, those are just shares in a company. When you buy a VeChain, you're buying a share in VeChain. When you get those VTHOs, the VeChain Thor little thing that they give you, those are called dividends. Nothing different than when Microsoft gives its quarterly dividends. You have the Microsoft share, and then at the end of the quarter, Microsoft gives you the dividends. Nothing different. Nothing different. This is not special. Let me tell you something I want to demystify for you this cryptocurrency space. Okay? This is nothing than any other space. This industry is nothing than, well, first of all, this space is nothing than an industry. What industry, Shomari? Blockchain industry. That's all it is the blockchain industry. And all these are tech companies. And these tech companies have one product, a blockchain. Now, each of them have a different flavor of blockchain. So I like to look at it like a hamburger company, right? You got McDonald's, you got Burger King, you got Wendy's, you got Five Guys, right? They all sell one thing, hamburgers, right? But they're all different, right? McDonald's, it's got a Big Mac, 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Bang. Big Mac, what do you call that motherfucker? Burger King, it's got the fucking Whopper. Or, for you Europeans, the Royale with cheese. Right? Right? Bang. All right, Wendy's, it's got cheeseburgers, but the meat, when you buy a Wendy's hamburger, it's square. The meat of the burger is square. When, normal hamburgers, the meat is round. All right. And then finally, Five Guys, well, they're different. Theirs is fresh. They make it fresh right there in front of your face. Take a bunch of meat and smack it on the thing, and they take the little thing and smash it down and make it right in your face. Right? Now, that's quite the variation of hamburger. But in the end, they're just all selling hamburgers. And that's all this place is. That's all that these distributed ledger, what you call cryptocurrency, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. They're distributed ledger technology providers. And they all provide a service through one product, a blockchain. Or in the case of IOTA, a Tangle. Right? That's all. Now, just like those burger joints I showed you, the blockchains are all different. So you got to ask yourself, you want 2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun? That's a Big Mac. Maybe you want that. It's a lot of bread. 3 pieces of bread. Yeah, a little bit much. Maybe you want a Royale with cheese. Like I said, around here, we call that the Whopper. All right? Bang, bang. Maybe you want the Wendy's cheeseburger. Bang, bang. Or maybe you want the Five Guys. It's a fancier burger, a little more expensive. Worth the price. Made out of real meat, cooked in front of your face. And I want you to, demystify that for you. That's what this industry is. These are just tech companies with a product called a blockchain. And you have to invest wisely in the ones that, just like when you would invest in the regular stock market, Microsoft, Uber, I don't know, Cisco, Boeing, Ford, Chevy, whatever. Yeah, is it making money or not? Tesla, yes. Elon Musk, love you, brother. Right? Yes. Right? Is it making money? And that's what you have to do here. Why am I bringing this up to you guys? And it's the same thing here. Oh, that's right, because the institutional investors coming. Right. Because when smart money gets here, that's how they're going to look at the space. They're going to look around and they're say, who the fuck is making money? And they're going to pour all their money into it. And that's why I say you're going to be rich, because now we are finally beginning to see regulated products, regulated exchanges. Oh my gosh, I cannot overemphasize. Well, what's going to happen? Wow. I don't know what's going to happen, but let me just put it this way. I am eager to see when the S&P 500, the S&P comes out with their 550 cryptos in their index next year. Yeah, they're obviously going to have the top 100 in there. I mean, and then 400 and extra more miscreants. Oh, that's going to be a shit show. But so I guess what I want to say to you, because I told it to one of the brothers today, if you own anything in the top 100, it's going to be exposed to the institutional investors. And those institutional investors, they have the analysts, and those analysts have been analyzing this space back and forth, up and down, up and down. What do? Yeah, I'm like your analyst. If you kind of want to look at it, every day, what do I show you? Whoever made money that day, don't I? Yeah, well, you can kind of think of me as like your personal little analyst. Who made money today? Let me go see Shomari's show. If anyone made money, he'll tell me. If not, we'll talk about regulations and other stuff. Right? It's how I do it, really. But there's always enough, so it always makes a good show. Well, it's greatest in the multiverse. And so I want you all to remember that you're just investing in regular stocks. These tokens, you can call them tokens, you can call them coins, whatever you want to call them. They're stocks in these companies. And as long as these companies are generating revenue, you fill it up big. You fill up your portfolio big. Bang! You fill it up strong. Bang! And you fill it with those revenue generating products. And you're going to be rich. Right? Like like the brother asked me, Shomari, is this it? No. This is just the very beginning. And you're already making money, aren't you? Anyone who's been watching this channel, give me a break for a little bit. And just listening half-assed, half of you are stoned. I know that when you watch this channel. But if you've been listening halfly, that's not even a word. If you've just been half listening, halfly. Yes, bigly. My show's bigly. If you've been listening just a little bit, yeah, you should be making money right now. And don't even think of being a weak hand and taking that money out yet. Nope, you get your ass up and you go to work tomorrow. And when you get home from work tomorrow, well, your portfolio is probably going to be a little bit bigger. And you just keep doing that every day for a little while till you get rich. And then there you go. All right, so enough preaching. Holy preaching. Let's move on. What do we got? Bang! Oh, this is me talking to all the brothers. Private chat. Look. Oh, and that's the private chat. So hear the private chat. See how it is. Bang, bang, bang. There's Edwin. There's DP. So, brother. There's JMC. Look. He said $250,000. Let me chit-chat up in here. And so if you want to be in the chat room, just tweet me. Shomari, put me in the chat, and I'll put you in there. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm in there all day, answering questions or something like this. The chat room is more of I've designed it, not designed it, but I use it as, it's a cryptocurrency blockchain news clubhouse. Like imagine cryptocurrency blockchain news members, we had a private club, and you just come in when you want, right? You come in, yes, pour me a shot, bartender, right? You don't have to pay. You're a club member, like a country club, you just go in and you talk to whoever's there. You don't have to pay for stuff. You've already paid your dues. You just drink and have fun and chat with people. And that's what that's like. So if you want to be in our chat room, guys are asking, guys are like, yo, man, look at so-and-so coin, or, look, I bought this coin. Does anyone have it? What are you staking it on? What wallet are you using? Blah, blah, blah. Like everyone helps each other out kind of thing like that. Just shit, whatever, just whatever, Talk about the weed you're smoking, whatever you want to talk about. You can talk about anything you want, just no religion, no politics. Well, except for today, because we had a bunch of miscreants storming the seat of power of America. So it was a special occasion. Special occasion. All right, so let's go. All right, DP Entertainment. Look. So, brother. Let me see you, brother. Bye. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Yes. Let me see you, brother. Bye. Lorna. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Detroit in the house. Miguel J. He started his Twitter account just to follow me. And look at that. Oh, look at that daggone portfolio. Buy, 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 buy. Yes, Miguel. Well, I know someone's portfolio is looking pretty nice. Look, let me see, brother. Buy. Bitcoin Kong. What's Kong talking about? CB News. What? Stellar look. Yes, of course, Stellar look. What do we had a Stellar story yesterday? Why is he talking about Stellar? Oh, yeah, because the Ukraine. Oh, yeah, Ukraine's going to run that CBDC on the Stellar network. Oh, yeah, and Stellar's going to help them do the regulations and shit. Yes, Kong. Yes. I believe this is appropriate. Buy. 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 Yes. Yes, Kong. Yes, indeed, brother. Yes, indeed. Buy. What's this guy talking about? Oh, all these emoji thingies. All right. Oh, but I see a V. So, you got half a brain on you, buddy. Bang! Oh, more than half. Good brain on you, bro. Yes, anytime I see that, bang! Yes. I understand. So, look, the more television you see, the more you see All right, brother. Let me see with the bang. Oh, and he said, look, it's here. Oh, so he's been watching a while. He knows about the tsunami talk already, I guess. Let's see. Oh. Yes. It's not quite here, but it's fucking on the way. Yeesh. It's on the way, brother. Strap yourself in. Oh, and here's some Ripple lover. There's fucking more on here. Biniam sent me this thing showing me, Grayscale sold their XRPs. And this guy kept arguing with us all day. I was like, oh, what a loser. All right, let's move on. Crazed Ripple lover. A Trump voter, a Ripple lover is like a Trump voter. They just don't want to face the reality. Yeah, a Ripple lover, Ripple is under indictment. MoneyGram has admitted that they don't use the on-demand liquidity. They have Ripple is being two class action lawsuits in California. And then they have an SEC indictment against not only the company itself, Ripple Labs LLC, but against Brad Garlinghouse and Larson themselves. Huh. And these Ripple lovers, I'll show you one right here. This guy, look at him, this Ripple lover. All right, look at what he wrote me. He said, not worried at all. Not worried at all. Right? Hold on. I'll even show you why hold on. Let's go into this Ripple lover here. Right? Ripple lovers and Trump lovers, they carry the same gene. Just reality is not a factor. I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? Like just, they just don't want to hear it. They just don't want to hear it. I don't believe it. I don't want to hear it. So look at this guy. So he sent something, right? So Biniam sent me this thing showing Grayscale sold its Ripple. So this guy kept going on and on and on. So he said, this is blatant malicious lie. I said, no, it isn't. Grayscale CEO confirmed it yesterday. And then Biniam said, I don't get all this loyalty toward Ripple. And then I told him, well, Ripple lovers don't read much, I guess, because it's literally in the article that they sold it, right? And then the guy goes, it looks like both of you guys have reading difficulties. So I told the guy, what don't you get? Grayscale bought XRP on New Year's Eve and then liquidated all of it. Can you fucking read? Ripple is under SEC indictment, being delisted everywhere, and MoneyGram admitted they don't use it. Total shit show. Pathetic. He said, cool story, but they didn't liquidate all their XRP holdings. So he says they didn't liquidate the XRP holdings. Let me just show you guys something. So it says right here This news comes day after a report emerged that Grayscale had purchased a large number of XRPs. However, and this what this so I told him, read chapter number 3. Here's chapter number 1. There's chapter number 2. So I told him to read chapter number 3, which says, however, in what appears to be a twist in the decision of the leading crypto investment company, the firm has now decided to totally, yeah, can this guy not read? To totally liquidate RXP hodlings. Daggone. All right, this is the kind of shit you got to put up with a Ripple lover. Right? Like a Trump lover. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. So I told him, did you read chapter 3 of the story? And then I'm sick of it. You know, I'm not going to talk to this kind of moron right here. I said, anyways, dude, Ripple has a lot bigger problems than one fund. I wouldn't worry about that shit if I were you, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm not worried at all. All right, dickhead. So that's the kind of bullshit I had to put up with today. So a Ripple lover, right, is like a Trump lover. A Trump lover is like a Ripple lover. Like they just won't face reality, right? So, all right, man. Fuck, I don't have time for you. Profitable day traders team. Learn and grow your account balance. Bye. Learn about that. Betting up. Learn about the cheap of the bye. Edward Ditko, the Ditko family. Yes. Family of cryptos together stays together. Bye. Metallic Monster. What's this guy talking about? Oh, nothing. Oh, Metallic Monster. Learn about the cheap of the bye. Oh, follow me. Nice. All right, Robbie Hardaway. Oh, 9 people. There they all are. There's everybody. Robbie Hardaway. Learn about the cheap of there. Bang. Andrew Racheda. Learn about the cheap of there. Bang. Justin Levina. Learn about the cheap of there. Bang. What do we got? Hey, drop out. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, guy. Son of a bitch. Learn about the cheap of there. Glad you were in the chat today, brother. It's been a while, man. You haven't been around for a while. I mean, I can see you're watching the videos, but yeah, you're not chatting with the boys anymore, man. So it was good to have a chat with you today. Learn about the cheap of there. Bang. Abundantly me. Learn about the cheap of there. You and the sun. Bang. Sunny B, Spy Lady, Levy Lady, See Lady. Bye. Chief Vizol and Vizol Posse. Pasquiyaki Tribe. VeChain Masters, Hodlers, Killers. Look. Bye. Levy Chief, See Chief. Bye. There's Edward. Yes. Oh, there's Edwin. Look, Edwin. Crazy Edwin. Levy the T brother. Bye. Yes. All right. That's our brother Edwin. The original. This guy keeps putting stuff on my thing. I don't understand what you're doing here, buddy. What are you showing me? Man, Harry Williams, like by the cheap of the bang. Dang on. I don't understand. But, and then, bang. And there's Van Brienen. Look. And today's not a Van Brienen day. Look, Van Brienen. Led by the cheap of the bang. And Kitty Brienen. Bang. Yes. Van and Kitty Brienen. That's what we'll call him. Van and Kitty Brienen. Oh, so I had some people. All right, so let's go to these followers, new ones. Dilemma. Cryptographic currency aficionado. Led by the cheap of the bang. What? Oh, what's this? Olga to the North Star. Led by the... Or is that a woman? Oh, it's a woman. Levy Lacey Lady. Realtor, team leader of North Star International Realtors. Bye. Nice. iMobile. T-Mobile. Let's see, but bye. And then we did those guys yesterday, actually. Oh, but they're sloppy. All right, great. Let's get it over with. Sloppy. Let's see, but bye. Yes. All right, let's get out of here. Bye. Let's get back to the bye. Let's get back to the Death Star. Yes. Look. Whoops. Hold on 1 second. All right. Back at the Death Star. Back at the command center. Look. Command center. Yeah, it's the death drone. Look, all right, we had a great show for you today. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Of course we did. So look, VeChain is being used to store COVID-19 records, the records of the COVID-19, at the Cyprus Mediterranean Bank. Bank. Why do I have bank on the brand? I keep calling it a bank. Hospital. Cyprus Mediterranean Hospital. Fucking shit, man. That's the second time tonight. I don't know why I have banking on the brain or something like this. But anyway, so we read about the partnership earlier in the year about Q1, Q2 when they first did this MEH cert thing or whatever it was. When Corona first came out. So that was like March, April. All right, late Q1, early Q2. And now they've expanded the partnership. I guess you could call it a partnership. Well, not a partnership because they actually expanded. I guess VeChain has expanded the services that MEH cert thing did, right? Because the MEH cert thing, or EH cert, whatever you call it, EH cert, I think that's how it's really called. Whatever the name of it is, let's not get into semantics. But when they launched it, it was really just to keep the records, the people's, the citizens' medical records on the blockchain, and the citizens had the right to, they had control of their medical records, right? So they got to show a doctor what they wanted to or not, right? And there was something about something like a job, like you could show your employer something or not, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, the bottom line is VeChain is storing COVID-19 records with this Cyprus hospital. And they said that they're going to expand out to the other hospital that's on the island. Cyprus is a little island, so it's not like it's a big deal, right? But use case is use case. It allows you to go around and shill it to other countries and other people. So, bang, VeChain hodlers, bang. All right. And then this one was more about blockchain. Not really about crypto. That's the name of the show. It's cryptocurrency blockchain news. Now I know. I don't do the straight blockchain part very much. It's all about the straight cash around here. But today, we did blockchain news as well with our cryptocurrency news. So, blockchain news. So, Representative Soto from California, he wants to make a office just built just to deploy the blockchain in the government systems, the federal government systems, non-military government systems, right? That's what it was, non-military. And so that would be, Department of Education, Housing and Urban Development. I don't know, what else do we got out here? So I guess that would be also like that just got hacked the other day. The Treasury Department just got hacked. Yeah, well, that would be the Treasury Department, non-military. The Fed Reserve, non-military. In terms of our shit, we care about the money shit, right? And for you with kids, of course, you care about the Department of Education, of course. So stuff like that. So, and like I said, like we've seen, America is being hacked right now, as we speak, as I speak right now, we're being hacked by the Russians, and they're in our systems through, they got in through SolarWinds, through a company called SolarWinds, I think, or something like this, Solar something. Yeah, and they're all up in America's computer systems. And if that's not evidence that, well, hey, wouldn't it be nice to have some blockchain where these fucksticks can't just do that like that? This is it. Oh, yeah, Russia. Russia thinks they're having a good old time. Wait till this guy Biden gets in. Right? Trump. Trump, he gets money from Russian oligarchs. Yeah, well, those are Putin's buddies. So Trump, doesn't do shit so hardcore. Yeah, well, wait till this new guy gets in. He's just an old crusty old fucker. He remembers those olden days of the Russians, right? The Cold War days. This guy Biden, Putin, yeah, he's in trouble, man. All those guys. And I tell you, our NSA, our CIA, and all the other miscreant clandestine agencies we have here. Look, Russia. Look. You're about to get... Yeesh. Vladimir Putin, you're about to get some yay. You got to romp and stomp around here for a couple years with this fucker. All right, that's your buddy there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow. America, we don't forget. And this guy might be a neoliberal, but he's an old crusty old man. He's a 70-something. Fucking guy can barely think, barely talk. But he remembers those old Soviet days, Putin. Wow. No. I suspect we're going to hear some interesting information when it comes on to the digital front with this new administration. Yes. All right, but look, let's get to our money, though. Shomari, man, daggone. Well, it's America, man. I live here, daggone. I don't like motherfuckers hacking our shit. You know what I mean? Daggone. Wow, now you got to pay. Fuck's sake, we don't take any of that. Not around these parts. Not around these parts. No, sir. You know, like I said, I'm not some big old, yeah, America kind of guy, but I live here, fucker. You're just hacking all up in my shit. You know, me and the crew, me and the Americans, we're just chilling here. We have enough problems amongst ourselves. Have the outside miscreants. Have outside miscreants causing extra problems. Look! That's a good thing about America, though. We may have problems with ourselves, but a motherfucker fucks with us from outside. Look. We band together. Wow. All right, so fuck shit. Let's just, come on, Shomari. So, like I said, this blockchain, the office this guy wants to create to coordinate the blockchain deployment in the federal government is amazing. And like I said, we need it. You know, everybody does. Your country too. So, I mean, I know you're listening to me. You're listening to me from an English-speaking country. Yeah, your country too. Xi Jinping's running around happy like a pig in shit. Because he knows we can't do shit to him. He could do shit to all of us. And so, like I said, so let's just talk like an adult. And so, like I said, I really like this. I like this in general, just because it is, I believe, a national security issue to get our vital systems, at least, blockchained up as quickly as possible so they can't be hacked. And because with China having their vital systems blockchained, they are at a technological advantage, a strategic advantage against us. And personally, I look at the digital space. I've told you this already. I look at the digital space, virtual space, as nowhere different than land, sea, or air. You want to dominate on the land, so you build tanks. You want to dominate in the sea, you build aircraft carriers. You want to dominate in the air, you build stealth fighters like we do, right? But I believe that cyber, you want to just call it cyber, digital space, whatever you want to call it, that's another front. I mean, like I've said, if you could shut down America's Northeast, imagine the Northeast here in America. And it happened already, right? Was it 2014 or whatever, right? The whole Northeast shut down, the electric grid, that one. But it was only for one night or something, right? Maybe a day and a half or something at the most. But imagine you could shut us down for a week in the middle of the winter when there's a nor'easter. Yeah, people freeze to death. No commerce. The Northeast is where all the money is made in America. Let's get real. I mean, Texas has the oil, but New York, Massachusetts, all that. That's where America's bread and butter is made. I know Chicago too, though. But that's where our money's made, right? And if you could shut that down, say for 1 week, in the middle of winter, people freezing, dying, right? No electricity. That, I mean, that does as much damage as, say, if you just shot a missile and blew up a city, right? All right, let me get off the military shit. Let's just go. All right, so there you go. Bang. Holy, I talked a lot there. Sorry about that one there, guys. All right, then, I'm not sorry, but I mean, just, should have warned you. I didn't know I was going to do that. All right, look. Obviously, I never know. I just turn on the camera and start yapping. All right. Regulated Bitcoin ETPs flying with institutional demand. So, we'll keep this one quick. It's the usual. It's what we've been talking about. Institutional demand. Institutional demand is coming worldwide. And I've told you, institutional demand should not be surprising to you. The institutions do demand it. They're just not allowed to get it yet because it's not regulated. And that's what's good about this. Regulated Bitcoin ETPs are flying with institutional demand. Anything regulated, anything, and that's why I'm telling you, you're going to be rich. Once they regulate your VeChains, your IOTAs, your Zilicas, your Chainlinks, your bands, your whatever. Look! This is the example. Institutional demand will come on in. They want it. They just can't get it yet. And so that's what we're waiting for. But for now, Bitcoin ETPs are flying. And, let me say something about Bitcoin in general. You know, Bitcoin, here in America, our politicians always talk about something, marijuana, right? And they always talk about marijuana, it's a gateway drug, right? Kind of like that if you smoke a joint, you're just magically going to stick a needle of heroin in your arm, right? So there's these Republicans, they're called the Republican Party. They always try to say, because they always try to, we don't want marijuana, right? So they want to keep it illegal here in America. And so they always say the reason why they're doing that is because it's a gateway drug. Well, once you smoke a joint, next thing you're going to get smoke, crack, and heroin. And, well, you don't smoke heroin, but however you do it. Or do you? I don't know. Well, you shoot it, though. I know that. And, crack and heroin and cocaine. And they call it a gateway drug. Let me tell you a little something about Bitcoin. What I like about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the gateway drug to blockchain. What, Shomari? What do you mean? What I mean is this, brother. Well, if a motherfucker out there Googles the word Bitcoin, hold on, let's look. All right, let's take a quick peek at something. Let's just do a little something fun. If a motherfucker takes a look at the word Bitcoin, so let's get out of here. Let's get out of the Death Star and get back to, let's do some stuff. Let me just see what happens if I Google the word. All right, so forget the word Bitcoin. Let us Google the word. Well, let me make sure you can see this. All right. Now let's Google the word cryptocurrency, right? Because Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. So you're going to say, oh, cryptocurrency. All right. I'm talking soccer mom and dad. So imagine I'm a little soccer mom or dad. Well, I guess a dad, not a mom. I'm not a mom. like, no, I'm straight heterosexual. But look. If you're a brother out there and you feel like you're a woman, hey, I don't judge. But no, I'm a dad. So imagine I'm a soccer dad. Yeah. And here, we Google the word cryptocurrency. What do we get? Right? Because they've heard of the word Bitcoin and they've heard that Bitcoin is this thing called a cryptocurrency. What do they get? Let's just look at the average person. Oh, so now they start seeing what are the top 10 cryptocurrencies. 10 of them, I thought it was only Bitcoin. And then they look over to the right and they see things like Litecoin. What? Right? So you see your mind, well, their minds, our minds are good, but their minds could start expanding. Right? Here's CoinMarketCap. So they press that button. Bang! And then they get shit like this. What the fuck? They just see a whole list. Hold on, let's look at it. Let's do our regular list. Right? You start seeing a whole list of shit. You're like, what? Because there's the Bitcoin that soccer dad's familiar with. But he's like, what's this? Ethereum? What's it? Tether? What? So they start looking. Right? It's the gateway drug. Right? Bitcoin is the gateway drug that makes them start to look. So they start looking at stuff. All right, let's look at the word. Let me just look at the word Bitcoin, though, for a second. Let's Google the word Bitcoin. Just see what comes up. That's funny. I've never done this. Look, Bitcoin. Well, they see this shit. Bang! They see a lot of bang right there. What else? All right, and they see the words Ethereum. They see an Ethereum thing. So a curious person starts looking around. And a curious person starts looking around. All right, so it's mostly Bitcoin. But it's the gateway drug, right? It is the gateway drug. You come down here and you start seeing what? Litecoin. What? Bitcoin Cash. Dogecoin. Other coins. What do you mean? And once you get in other coins and stuff. All right, so. Holy, what was it? Where were we? Hold on, we were in the Death Star. Hold on. Bah! All right, we're back. So, fuck. How do we get into all that? So, that's right. Because exactly right. Because once you get into Bitcoin, right, it's the gateway drug. Well, then you're going to see Ethereum. Then you're going to see Litecoin. And then all of a sudden, you're going to start going to websites where you're seeing all manner of stories about all this other stuff. And, well, now you're hooked. All right. Let's get out of here, man. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. But anyways, institutional demand is coming. The regulated, and that's what I told you. Once things are regulated, the institutions are going to get here. And we'll be good to go. Holy shit, an hour and 41 minutes. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Look, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives alive. Subscribe below, press the bell. Oh, hey, 1 second. Fuck. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Bang! Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me home, and I will see you tomorrow. So, until then, subscribe here, press the bell for the notifications, watch that video there, greatest in the multiverse from yesterday. And I will see you tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I am always on duty. Bye! Yes. Over and out.